You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, as you guys know, Ja Morant will be suspended for the first 25 games of the 2023 season for flashing a gun for the second time in an Instagram live video. Now, apparently, guys, Ja Morant has to fulfill some obligations to actually get back on the court. But I truly do believe it'll be 25 games because we know that Adam Silver is weak. Nothing else is going to happen to Ja Morant unless he actually flashes a gun again or gets into more trouble. And then Adam Silver may just suspend him for 30 games. I don't know. Just kind of throwing it out there. Well, Ja Morant actually did come out and apologize. So let's go ahead and look at what he actually did have to say here. So right here, you'll see Ja Morant apologizes again and promises changes. Now, the thing is, he apologized the first time and he said that he was going to be changing. He was working on himself. He was gone for 8 games, then he came back. I don't think he was actually working on anything, to tell you the truth. Ja Morant is not a changed man. We'll have to see in the future by his actions if he truly has changed. But obviously, he hasn't changed. But this is what he actually put out right here. He says, quote, "I've had time to reflect and I realize how much I've caused." How much I've caused? Okay. "I want to apologize to the NBA, the Grizzlies, my teammates, and the city of Memphis. To Adam Silver, Zach Kleiman, and Robert Pera, who gave me the opportunity to be a professional athlete and have supported me. I am sorry for the damage I have done. To the kids who look up to me, I'm sorry for failing you as a role model. I promise I will be better. To all my sponsors, I'm going to be a better representation of our brands. To all of my fans, I will make it up to you, I promise." Sounds very, very similar to what he actually put out the first time he actually got suspended for flashing a gun. It's ridiculous, man. It is truly ridiculous, man, that Ja Morant really hasn't learned anything. He hasn't. And with a 25-game suspension, what is he actually going to really learn? You know, maybe a 50-game suspension probably would have sent a message, but 25-game suspension, clearly, Ja Morant actually won this. He did. 25 games, not much considering, this the second time he actually got suspended for doing the same thing. I would not be surprised, guys, if he actually went out there a third time and did it again. Well, let's talk about Stephen A. Smith here, because Stephen A. Smith is not believing what Ja Morant is selling. I don't either. I mean, Ja Morant's just out there saying what he needs to say because he got busted, he got suspended. Look at here. Stephen A. Smith not buying Ja Morant's apology after the announcement of his 25-game suspension. You already lied. And he's right about this. Let's go ahead and listen to Stephen A. Smith now. Let's play it.
Ja Morant, nobody believes you, bro. Nobody believes you. I don't say that flippantly. I'm a fan of Ja Morant. He is a superstar that I want this game to celebrate for years and years to come. Me, speaking for everybody here, I believe, not just here at ESPN, but in the world of sports. Why would we root against you? Because it's better for all of us that you just put your greatness on display with no troubles whatsoever, because I believe this man will win the championship. Wouldn't surprise me if he won the championship next year after he comes back, because I think he'll be hellified.
Well, you can't win a championship if you're not on the court. He better not get in trouble again.
But the fact of the matter is, Ja Morant, and I'm speaking directly to Ja Morant and his family, the reason why you're not believed is because you already lied. And that statement that Adrian Wojnarowski, the ultimate insider, just read on the national airwaves that he received from your agent, okay? I'm not casting aspersions on your agent or anybody else. I'm saying it sounds somewhat similar to what you said on camera months ago with your first suspension. So Ja Morant has to understand you're not believed. Nobody believes the thing that you're saying right now. You really are in a show improve point. You're at a show improve point. We know what you could do on the basketball court, but now it's a show improve element when it comes to your character. Because the mistakes you made, you not only looked Adam Silver in the face, you went on camera on national TV getting interviewed by Jalen Rose, and you clearly lied. No one believes you. We hope you're telling the truth. But if you ask somebody to bet money that the veracity and truthfulness of your words are something we should embrace, ain't nobody bet money on that, bro. Nobody. You need to know that as you move forward.
Well, there you have it, guys. Stephen A. Smith, right on the money. Nobody believes Ja Morant. I agree with everything Stephen A. Smith actually said right there. Ja Morant is a liar. He's coming out and apologizing mainly because he pretty much has to right now at this point. Doesn't really have a choice. You know, it's good for PR for him to actually come out and apologize, but Ja Morant has actually exposed himself as a liar. He lied. He wasn't working on nothing. Honestly, guys, I knew the first time that he was going to be out for, I believe they said like 3 games, then like another 4 games. I knew that he learned nothing. Nothing. I don't believe he was getting any help whatsoever. He was just set down, you know, for PR reasons, I guess. I don't think he was getting any help whatsoever because what do you know? He goes right out there, does the same thing again, and he had to know that he would actually get in more trouble. He didn't care. He didn't care. You see, this is the problem with Adam Silver right here. Since Adam Silver did not send a message the first time, Ja Morant did it again. And you know what? The suspension, not as steep as probably what he was actually expecting. He's thinking, man, I guess I can just do whatever I want. 25 games? What if he actually does it a third time, guys? What kind of suspension you think Adam Silver is actually going to give him? 30 games? Maybe 40? I mean, if he actually does this again, the NBA really should sit this man down for an entire season because clearly he's not getting the message. But Stephen A. Smith, right on the money. I completely agree with Stephen A., man. He lied. Nobody believes you. I believe that was a BS, really a BS apology right there. He just said it. And I don't even know if that actually came from him. I don't even know if it's sincere because I highly doubt that it actually came from Ja Morant. This probably came from his PR people, whatever, because they're like, man, you look bad right now. We're going to try to fix it as much as we can. And so here we are. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.